people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about someone getting approved for the first Premier credit card. Now, this can be a great credit card for those people that don't have the best credit, but they still want to start building their credit. So someone said they applied and it was approved for $1,200, and then they gave them another one for $700. Now, this credit card does say that they can give you an increase as long as you're being responsible with your credit card. So I definitely want to just bring this up. Now, it's a lot of credit cards on here, you all, that I may be talking about. I'm just going over approvals. That's it, okay? Because I've seen comments like, this is a horrible credit card. I feel like if you're not getting an annual fee on credit cards, you can't get a credit card at all. You're stuck in terms of building your credit. Some of these credit cards are better than no credit cards. You know what I mean? Because if you guys don't have any credit cards, you're not building your credit. So that's why I really love any credit card you can get with no annual fee, and you technically don't have any other options in terms of other credit cards that you can actually get. So let's actually check out the First Premier card. So First Premier Bank, this is their website. They have personal checking accounts, they have savings accounts, CDs, loans, a lot of credit, mortgages, a lot of different things. Plus they have their small business. But in our case, we're going to look at their less than perfect credit. They have a card for that. So that's the one that we're going to actually look at there. Now, if we go and click here, then we'll get this link right here, which will basically be the application where you guys can actually apply for this credit card. So this one is going to report to all 3 credit bureaus every month. You have clear pricing, no hidden fees. Another thing, this is the part that I like: credit limit increases, eligible for well-deserved increase after 12 months of consistent, responsible account management. And I want to go over what that means shortly. But to do the application, you want to go ahead and pick which card you want to get. You can pick like the design that you want to get. Put your first name in, middle initial, last name, your email address, your phone number, and your date of birth. So go ahead and put that information in, and then you have to read the disclosures that they have, and then you can click here. So let's actually go ahead and look at their fees and disclosures, because this is the part they always give me. And I'll be wanting to educate people on this, because y'all see the comments too. Oh, I got approved for this credit card, and not everybody jumping on it. But you guys have to look at these fees. So these are the fees here. So for one thing, it's 36% APR. So that's how much you're going to be paying in your interest. And then also, they have setup and maintenance fee. So if you get these different limits, $200 all the way up to $700, then your program fee would be a one-time fee of all of these. So you're going to get charged a one-time program fee to even have this card, which I think is ridiculous. I just have to throw that out there. Annual fees will be this. So the first year is this, and then like it goes down. But look at this one. This is $100 for a $400 limit. That's crazy. So that would be your annual fees, and then monthly fees. There'll be none for the first year. It seemed like for the cards all the way from 200 to 500, and then when you get to 600 and 700, you're looking at a first year annual fee, plus you have that monthly fee starting that second year, and so on. So your initial credit, when you finally get it, you're going to start off with $200, but you're going to actually have $150 on there. Okay. You're going to start off with $300, but when you finally get it, you're going to have $225 on there. So they're going to take $75 out. So I guess their annual fee, they taking that first time that when they first get the card for you, first give you the card, they're going to take that out right away. So yes, people are getting approved for it, but this is something that you all should definitely watch out for in terms of these fees. So if you do see these credit cards and you want to know, what your fees are, go ahead and look at the terms and conditions. That's the page you want to see. You want to see their annual fee. And you could just, too, I like to do Control F if you're on a computer, and then put annual. And you can see right here, annual fee. You can just look and see, okay, where the annual fee at? That way you start looking for these different things, because people get the credit cards and don't even know, and I don't want you all to be like that. Now, if you guys still need a credit card, I really think that there's other options out there for you all that you guys can get. And I want you guys to go to my website, Rickita.com, which is this. You can schedule a call with me or somebody on my team. We can definitely help you look at your credit report, see what you got to do so you don't have to get these type of credit cards. But schedule a call with somebody on my team. We have dispute letters to remove these negative accounts that you guys may have, and also a free um, package of letters that you guys can use to delete accounts. And then for those people that's a part of my membership, I'm always available for calls, and I will send out the dispute letters for you all too. So you can definitely get your membership. It's the same membership, it's just different pricing. Now, this is the part I really want to show you, the different credit card list that we have out there. My favorite all-time list is the credit cards that can pre-qualify you with no hard inquiry. Period. If you guys are looking for credit cards, whether they're secured, unsecured, you got good credit or bad credit, your credit cards may actually be in this list. So I want you all to come to this list to see if you can find any credit cards that may be here that you can actually get. So we're going to assume that you probably can't get like some of the major credit cards if you're looking at this credit card, the First Premier. So let's talk about some other, I want to say off brand, but some other credit cards that may give you a decent limit with no well, it's not secure basically. So let's keep scrolling down because none of these are it. Let's keep scrolling. Okay, first off, you guys can pre-qualify for these credit cards. So with these credit cards, don't be the person to tell yourself no. You never know, you could probably get another credit card, but you seen this one and you wanted to jump on it. So try with a lot of these companies, try to see if you can get any of them to pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So with the Discover got multiple credit cards. You can go to their website or you can click apply now, because I have a special, like, I think it's $100 promotion right now, where if you get approved for a credit card, you get $100. I get $100 because I have Discover. But Discover have a lot of credit cards you guys can technically pre-qualify for. You might want to try them. You can also try Apple, but Apple wants you to have some credit cards. They want you to have accounts on the reporting, but you can definitely still try them. You also have the In Reward Security card. This one may be a great option for you all. Also, this one is with Navy Federal. Only reason why I said this may be a great option is because you can put a $200 deposit down and they can increase your limit to $2,000. Okay, so this can be a great one in about 6 months. So while you waiting for an increase and you still got an annual fee, you could already got this one, put $200 down and went to 2,000 in 6 months instead of waiting a year for an increase on a credit card that got a crazy annual fee. So definitely look into that. We talked about Discover. You can try Pedal One for sure. You can pre-qualify for these. Capital One. Try to see if any of the Capital One credit cards can pre-qualify you. That can be great. Oh, Sky is not for you. Credit One Bank, check the fees though. Credit One Bank is the same way with their fees, so definitely check the fees on that Credit One Bank because you don't want to pay a lot of money. You can also check Wayfair; they can pre-qualify you. Walgreens is with Synchrony Bank. Wayfair is with Citi. So if they do give it to you, try to see if Citi got some. Like if Wayfair give you a credit card, try to see if Citi got other credit cards they can give you. If Synchrony Bank, that's what Walgreens can approve you. Try to see if there's other credit cards with Synchrony Bank that could possibly approve you. You also got the NASA credit cards can pre-qualify you. Mission Lane could be a great one for you. They don't have horrible. Sometimes they don't have horrible annual fees, but this can be a great one for you, especially if you compare it to that First Premier. Capital One again. Prosper is the same way, but they may need to check your income. Milestone, but check the fees. Indigo, check the fees. See what those fees are about. And then you have these store cards that can be a great option for you all, especially if you got problems with your utilization. But you got a lot of different accounts on here. So just keep going down the list and see which ones can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. And if you find a company that can approve you, such as, like I said, if you got that Walgreens credit card, you got approved for that one, then Care Credit is with the same company. It's with Synchrony Bank. Try to see if they can give it to you. If you guys have any questions, definitely schedule a call on my website, Rickita.com. You can click right here. And if you want to only talk to me specifically, make sure you click Rickita only appointments. And I look forward to see you all in the next video.